Good morning, guys. It is May 30th, 2018. I'm here standing well, not standing, but sitting outside a school, Ninfa's Learning Center for underprivileged kids, and we're going to be distributing books to them. Sometimes in life, we tend to focus on our own mess, our own situation, the issues that we're facing, the challenges that we're dealing with, and sometimes it's nice to get away from it all and go and focus on other people's needs. I know we all have our own problems, and we think that our life is worse than the next person, but there's always people who have bigger challenges than we have. And so sometimes we have to really truly look at our blessings and really truly look at the things that God is doing for us in the midst of our chaos, in the midst of the challenges that we're facing, because I truly believe, even though I'm still kind of like in the waiting zone, that God is working on my behalf. For example, yesterday, God was able to use me. One of my entrepreneurs actually got let go at her job. They had some personal issues and personnel issues. I know how that goes when you have people who are jealous of you and they try to make your life a living, hell, unfortunately. And so I told her, so her other boss is convincing her to stay. So I told her, why do you want to go back to that type of environment? Why don't you do something that you love? And so we ended up working on her resume yesterday for a couple of hours, and we even applied to a position that she was interested in, which is basically a sales job. And we took her resume, which was horrible, and we updated and everything. And our very first application, she got a job interview today. And that's just the favor of God on those who hear his voice, who ask for instructions. And it's not about me. It's about, actually it kind of is, in a sense, where I know God has called me to these young women. I know those are the people that God wants me to help. And he has blessed me in a sense where he's given me resources and abilities to help those young women. And I know God's going to do it his special way. I have no idea how he's going to do it. I mean, I see here little doors here and there that God is showing me that he's going to help me and be able to reach these young women through my entrepreneur program. As far as the ramifications of how this is going to go about, I'm going to believe God and trust him that he has already got it all worked out, and I just have to go with the flow and stop being anxious about how all of this is going to happen, because it really is kind of scary a little bit. So anyway, I just wanted to encourage you guys, if you are going through a storm right now as you're watching this video, just understand that there are people, that's just one of the girls, she just said thank you in her text message. So I love this. And I know God's going to provide for this vision that God gave me to mentor young women. And so I just want to encourage you to look around you and serve those who have better needs than you and are willing to, and who needs help. Those who are looking for resources that you may have. And when I say better needs, meaning bigger needs, I'm sorry for the wrong choice of words. But just know that you are loved. Know that you can still be a blessing regardless of what you're going through. And understand that you might not have the money or you might not have certain things, but you always have something to give, whether it's encouragement, whether if it's prayer. And it doesn't have to be spiritual. It could be you helping them with their essay, or you helping them with their job interview, you helping them get dressed for an important meeting, you giving them words of wisdom from your experience, things like that. Okay, God bless you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.